My name is Charlotte Keuchel. I'm a clinical herbalist and nutrition consultant for Eat in Peace Wellness Consulting, which is my business. And there's something very special that I want to share with you today that's a recipe for cashew creamer. Now, the reason why this cashew creamer is near and dear to me is because I live a life without dairy. When I was 3 years old, I was diagnosed with asthma. And when I was 33 years old, I found out that I didn't have asthma. I had an allergy to dairy. And this creamer has given me the experience of dairy in terms of texture and flavor without the inflammatory response. So there's a bit of a paradox when it comes to food allergies and health and chronic disease, and that's this. If you have a chronic disease, very often there is a food allergy underlying it that has gone undiagnosed, as it was in my case. So within that restriction of withholding or not eating certain foods, you get to experience the freedom of vitality. So let me show you this amazing creamer. We start out with cashews. So the key here, 2 cups of cashews, is that you're going to powder these first in your Vitamix. Just until it doesn't want to go anymore. The reason why you want to do that is because of the creaminess factor, if you will. So here's 2 cups of water we're going to add. We're also going to go with a tablespoon of vanilla. This happens to be my own homemade vanilla, but any vanilla will do, and maybe in a future video I will teach you how to make that. A pinch of sea salt. The reason why you want to use sea salt is for its full mineral profile. Why not make it 2 pinches? More is always better, right? Then we've got cinnamon. So this just adds a really nice flavor, 1/2 teaspoon. You could go with a teaspoon if you really enjoy cinnamon. I just like a little hint. And then we've got honey. So we're going to go with 2 teaspoons of honey. And you always want to get your local honey, not only to support your local businesses, but to also support your immune system. Okay. So there we go, little lick for me. Now all you do is turn it on. And when you think you're done, you just crank it up a little bit more. So that's it. Now my question is, why would you ever buy a nut milk from a grocery store when you can do this at home? So here you have all of this thick, creamy, white yumminess that is excellent for you and will continue to thicken up in the fridge. So right now it might look a little bit runny, but once you refrigerate it, it's going to be the perfect temperature. Now the way my family likes to enjoy this is in coffee, if you like to, in the morning. But at night we have this amazing beverage that we drink called Dandy Blend. Dandy Blend is sold as a sort of herbal coffee substitute, but the reality is that, you know, what comes close to coffee, right? But this is a good, dark, bitter beverage that supports liver function. So the only time I've had somebody not like this beverage is if they don't use enough of the Dandy Blend. So I put a heaping tablespoon in this cup, fill it up with water, hot water. I leave about a 1/2 inch to 1 inch, give it a swirl, add your cashew creamer, give it another swirl, and you've got an amazing, delicious, dairy-free herbal beverage that's good for your liver. Thanks so much for listening. Eat in peace.